In this case, Dan hasn't even been out on one date with the person that he's calling in about. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, good morning. How's it
Dan,
going?
we're doing well. What's going on that you feel like there's some red flags here?
Yeah, so like everybody else, I met someone on one of these apps, and she was really cute. Lately, though, I've had some of the worst luck.
Yeah, we
Okay.
hear that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Ran into a lot of red flags, a lot of do not pass goes, if you know what I mean.
How long have you been on
Non-negotiables.
Dan, how long have you been on the dating apps?
Probably in the last year or so.
Wow.
I can't keep giving up. Mama never raised no quitter,
I got you. I know. Loren and I always talk about how we weren't around. We're married now, and Loren just celebrated her 15th wedding anniversary, so we were never on the dating apps. But it's a whole different world, Loren. To be on it for a year looking for love?
Oh, for sure.
All right, go ahead, Dan.
I can't say I envy what you have. But definitely I wish it was more like that. So, but hey, we got to get them grandkids somehow. So I've been DMing back and forth, going with her, and it was good. Conversation was good. I was liking the vibe, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked her out to dinner, and then she asked me what my credit score was.
That is so random. Is she about to ask you for a loan to co-sign for her on something?
That's what I thought. Like, man, we was already talking about the mortgage. Like, she wanted to see the papers. I thought she was joking. Guess what? She wasn't.
She wasn't joking. I was going to say maybe she was. Have you spoken to her on the phone, or did all of this transpire just through DMs?
It's DMs because right now I just don't know if we could get to the words, if we can get to the talking words, because this is like I'm thinking this is some kind of rib, this is some kind of scam, maybe one of them pyramid schemes. I don't know, So
maybe she works for a mortgage company and she thinks she can get you a better loan.
Maybe I'd get something out of it. That'd be nice. So
that's so funny.
So
she goes, "What's your credit score?" And you go, "You have to be joking." And she's like, "No, I'm not."
No. She hit me back saying legit, all caps.
Legit. That means she's been out with some broke dudes.
I don't know, maybe people ain't picking up the tab for dinner or nothing, but maybe that's her way to find a gentleman. I don't know. So I just told her it was great. I just said great, all caps, GREAT, and left it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe she's jumping 0 to 100. Like, maybe she's had like really bad luck with guys too, and she's like, listen, you got to be on my level. Like, maybe she has a really good score, and she's like, I'm not carrying somebody along anymore. I'm sure there was some damage there.
But how does she expect him to answer? I mean, that's a tough question to ask before you even go out.
1,000%. I'm not like negating that at all. Okay. But I'm just saying, maybe she has some baggage there, and she was like, let's just cut the BS. Like, what's your credit score? Because I'm done with these guys who are just trying to ride my coattails.
I mean, look, I'm a gentleman who pays it off at the end of the month. I think she could have gave you the benefit of the doubt on that, but then she says she wants a number.
Oh my God, she hit you back even more?
Yeah, she wants a score. Like she want to know how much fruit I'm chomping in Miss Pac-Man or something.
I mean, tell her you got an 800. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. What does it matter? What's she going to do? Look it up?
740, right.
Yeah, 740's good.
I just started thinking maybe I'm giving up too much info before something comes up, and that was last we talked, like 3 days.
3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
ask her if she wants your blood type and social security number too.
Someone said give her a high score, then ask her for a picture of her mom, so you see what the future holds.
That's about maybe the third date,
That's why you come on Date 'Em or Dump 'Em. You get great advice from the Maney and the Red fam. All right, what do you guys think? I mean, so you haven't even gone out yet. You just need to know that that's a deal breaker, right? Like, does anybody out there think that he should go out with her, even though she's asking for a credit score?
I would be surprised if anyone said yes, date her.
Yeah. Dan, you want us to decide your date fate, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's too weird
at
this point, and I just want to know what. I just need some outside cancel on this one.
All right, you guys, let's decide Dan's date fate. He has no idea what to do. Date him or dump him. She wants his credit score. Dan, Roberto's on with you. Good morning, Roberto.
Good morning.
Roberto, do you think that he should date him or dump her?
Date her.
Why?
I mean, it's just a number. As long as he doesn't give her anything else personal.
That's true. She's not asking for the Social Security number, Dan. She is just asking what your credit score. But it does seem like, I don't know, it seems like it's so unimportant. Like, shouldn't it be like, what's your favorite hobby? That should be your
Sure,
first
yeah.
question, right? Kinsey, what do you think? You're on with Dan.
I personally think that he should date her. Just give it a try because, I mean, like you said, he's not asking for a Social Security number, not asking her address or anything like that. And I dated a guy once who had a very low credit score, I found out, he told me, and we went to McDonald's for our
Okay.
first date.
Okay. All right. Dan, you're hearing this?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm on it, but I mean, if someone's going to take you on a date to McDonald's, that's on them. I mean, that credit. I don't think it's the credit score that dictates the behavior. If you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
Laura, what do you say to Dan?
Dump her. It sounds like she's looking for a sugar daddy.
All right. And by the way, we just got word that we have pretty much 70% to 30% of the
Yeah.
text, Dan, are saying to dump her and not even go out with her. All right.
Yeah.
So your hunch was right. We've decided your date fate. Don't go out with her. Nosy Nancy.
You knew that.
70 to 30.
What'd you say?
I was leaning towards that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
felt 70-30.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's another year of being on the dating app for you anyway?
Yeah, you know. Nah, but I think I'm just gonna. I mean, yeah, until it rides out. I mean,
All right.
but
But there you go. There's your answer. Go back to the dating pool, okay, bud?
yeah, I'm just gonna give her my credit score, and then just tell her I found somebody else.
Yeah.
Someone swiped right, little taps in the inbox. You know, we just keep on trucking.
Dan's funny.
Okay.
Dan, you'll have no problem finding somebody. You got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he does.
You tell her you got an 880 and you just met somebody else. Thanks, Dan.